Hey guys, Timothy Roberts here. In this video, I want to talk about these stunning looking drums I have in front of me, how they were made, who I collaborated with, and then we'll listen to how they sound. So North Carolina is home to an incredible artist by the name of Cameron Brown. He owns the company Brownie drums, and he makes stunning finishes on his kits. He uses some kind of proprietary process to create this incredible glitter thing. Stunning looking, amazing. They look like they're a wrap, but they are not a wrap. This is a finish on top of the wood. And so we got together recently, we put our heads together and decided we wanted to make a kit together, a collaboration kit. This is what we came up with. I sent him some ribbon mahogany shells, which is my favorite wood type to use, especially for jazz, because when you tune them up, they have this wonderfully amazing body and fullness to the sound. And so I sent it to him. I just said, do what you do, man. I've seen your finishes. They look amazing. And so he came up with some ideas, sent me some thoughts, and we landed on the design. He decided to leave a strip in the center, as you can see here, of the natural mahogany poking through, so you can kind of see the wood underneath. It's stunning. In person, it's even crazier than on video. I'll try to get some close-up shots of this amazing kit. But they sound great. They look great. So without further ado, let's listen to how these things sound. Yeah, so they sound awesome in the room. Right now, the camera is just one mic on the kit. It's my shotgun mic headed straight to the kit, so you can't really hear the full low end. But something about this finish I've noticed compared to the finishes that we use at Reverie, which is just simple lacquer finishes. We use an instrument grade lacquer. This finish is heavier on the surface, and so it's creating more control to the drums, which I'm loving. It actually, to me, kind of sounds in between a lacquer finish and a wrapped kit as far as how much dampening there is to the sound. My whole MO with Reverie from the beginning has been drums that are as open as humanly possible, so that you're able to just put a little bit of dampening if you want, but if you want to leave them wide open, you get tons of sound. This is a little bit more dry, a little bit more controlled, and I'm guessing it has to do with that finish just being a little bit thicker. This type of finish that Brownie drums uses is very, very strong and robust, and so it does not scratch easily. It's a pretty indestructible finish as far as finishes go for drums. And so you get a kit that's very durable and robust in that way, but you also get a kit that's going to be a bit more dry sounding, which I really like. I mean, I've been in the world of really open and ringy and wild sounding drums for so long that to sit down and play a kit like this that has so much control is really, really nice. Because what that's going to lend to when you tune the drums low is you're going to get control and tone. It's not going to get too like flabby and wild sounding. So you could drop these drums really, really low, get a nice funky fat sound, and you're not really going to need to put any dampening on it. It's really amazing. And then when you tune them up, they're not going to get pingy sounding. They're going to be like dry, and they're not going to be kind of annoying with the overtones. So I asked Cameron basically just to do his thing, and I could not be more happy with the results. I'll give you a little specs on the kit. So we have a 12x8 rack tom, we have a 14x13 floor tom, and then an 18x13, might be 18x14, it's kind of in between there, kick drum. So very classic bop sizes, but this is not just a kit for jazz. You could play anything with this. They have single point center mounted aluminum lugs, which are really, really lightweight. I love these lugs because of how lightweight they are and how much tone they allow through. We went with the bearing edge setup that I do on almost all my drums, which is a rounded over top edge with a sharp 45-degree resonant edge. It gives you control from the top head, but projection and clarity from the bottom head. So I pretty much use that bearing edge setup on every drum. Doesn't matter if it's a kick drum, snare drum, toms, doesn't matter. I find that bearing edge setup gives me the tone I'm wanting to hear. And it's no exception with this kit. It's really, really amazing. So please let me know what you think in the comments below about this cool set. And check out Brownie drums. Check out what he does. He has a ton of different kinds of finishes. This is just the one that I thought looked the coolest, but he's got a ton of this cool glass glitter kind of thing. It looks like a wrap, isn't a wrap, on his website. So I'll link that below as well. Like I said, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe and the bell if you want notifications, and keep an eye out for the next video. My name is Timothy Roberts. Thank you for watching.